Today we're going to talk about an interesting concept of date tables. Date tables are quite often used in Power BI context, but there's nothing stopping us from using it in R as well. So here we go. We'll call some basic libraries like dplyr, lubridate, busdata, and the glue. With those libraries, we are ready. So let's give a start date and end date. I want 10 years worth of data in my table. And based on the start and end date, I'm going to create a sequence of dates. So sequence starts from start date and 2 equals end date. And we want the daily data. So saying by equals day. And now let's create some week. So week day like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. So my week starts on a Monday. So I'm saying week start equals 1. You can go and change it if you want. And then the text weekday, and then the full text like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, etc. And I also want to flag whether a given date is a weekend or a weekday. So I'm using Saturday, Sunday as the weekend days. You can obviously go and change it according to your country. And now we're talking about the week numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to 52 or 53. And epi week, we'll talk about epi week a bit later. And now let's create some month fields. Numeric month like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to 12. And then the text month like Jan, Feb, etc. And then the full text month like January, February, March, etc. We can also make use of the quarter, calendar quarter. So there'll be 4 quarters in a given calendar year. And I'm also changing it to a label also like Q1, Q2, etc. And then sometimes you want the years along with the quarter as well. So it's year.quarter would do that. And we're talking about the fiscal quarter now or financial quarter. My fiscal year starts on the 7th month. You can go and change the fiscal starts according to that. And the text version of that. So I'm putting some text in front of that like fiscal quarter 1, fiscal Q2, etc. And we can also use semesters. There are 2 semesters in a calendar year. So using glue to put the text semester in the front. Now this is semester with the year as well. Now let's make use of the year. So the first thing would be the calendar year. The second would be the epi year. So epi year or epidemiological year is used in the epidemiology. So the first epi week is the first Sunday of a given calendar year. Now let's create fiscal year or financial year. And we need to give a start for that. So default is for me 7th month and 1st of July. So 1st of July starts a new financial year for us. You can go and change it according to your country. Let's view the full table now. And let's try to decipher each and every step which we did. We created some dates, first of all, using the sequence. And then I created some week fields like weekday, smaller weekday, and the full weekday, and the weekend, and weekday flag. And then I also created the ISO week and epi week, which was something like this. You would notice that the epi week and the week numbers are different because the first Sunday gives us the first epi week. So these are some more fields for the month. And let's see the quarter fields also. So this is the option with the year and the quarter. And now let's see the semester as well. So semester 1 and the semester with year. And then finally the year field. Now let's see what is the benefit of creating this date table. So we have all the fields readily available to us. And now all we need to do is make use of that. So I'm going to create some dummy data first of all. For example, admissions data with some patient IDs, admission dates. Basically, we are interested in the admission date. So here is our sample data. And I'm going to join, this is an important step. So I'm going to do a left join with our dates table which we created. So admissions data is being left joined with our date table. When joining, make sure that dates from both the tables are actually a date class. So here we go, we have all the fields now available to us. So let's see the real benefit by creating some charts. So because we joined this data, all these fields are readily available to us, and we can easily go and create charts out of that, for example, like these. So I hope you found this concept practical and useful. Thank you very much for watching it, and I'll see you in the next one.